I just thought I'd share this video today to show you how I make my backgrounds when I'm doing watercolour. So I like to have a bit of a wishy-washy background, so that rather than it being all nice and neat. So as you can see, it's got a blue and a slightly pink toned background to it. The stamp is by Woodware. Okay, and I will show you how I get this effect. All right, so just move that to one side for a moment. And this is what I have. I use this, which is Pebeo drawing gum, which is water soluble, which means that you can use it in normal paintbrushes and then just wash it out, which is quite nice because you don't necessarily want to have it ruin all your brushes. And I just use it to block out the areas that I don't want to have the watercolour on. So it's a masking fluid. Okay, right, so it's all blocked out nicely like so. And I put it to one side to dry. Put the brush in the water pot. So then I'm left with this, which has got the blue gum on it and watercolour card. Watercolour card is Langton's, and it is the super smooth hot pressed one, because that's what I quite like. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick up some watercolour pens. These ones are by Spectrum Noir, so they're the aqua pens, which they do. You can use the ones from with your distress ink pens. Distress inks work the same. It's just a watercolour, that's all. So I'm just going to scribble some on my blending mat here. Just some colours, just randomly on, not particularly too neat and tidy. Okay, a bit of yellow, I think, somewhere in there. There we go. Right, now I'm going to spritz my card. So I've got my cardstock here is wet, because I'm going to do a wet into wet technique, which means that I want the stuff on my blending mat wet and my card wet. Okay, and I'm just going to drop it into the colours. So I'm just getting up the colours as I go and picking them on the background. Okay, as you can see, that's now got a blue-green background, and I'd leave that to dry. Just put a bit more at the bottom there. Okay, so I'll just clean off my mat. When it's dry, it'll look something like this. I tend to do these at the end of a colouring thing, because then I've got the ink already on the mat to use, so it could be any colours when I do this. And I just rub off the drawing gum. And now you can see, perfectly masked off, ready to paint. And I literally just paint it in with my colours again, the same way as I would do before. So I've got my dark red, a bright red, wrong end, and an orangey colour. Okay, my brush. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with the orange, and I'm going to put that at the top. And I'm going to be quite definite with my colour, just dragging it down. The brush is wet, the card is actually dry though, so this is a wet to dry technique. So you're not putting it onto wet card, you're just leaving it there to do. Okay, rinse the orange off, and I'm going to pick up a bit of the red, and I'm gradually going to put some more of the red in, a little bit more, I think, maybe. Here we go, that's better. And then a bit of the burgundy just around the bottom. And what I do is I gradually, you see how it's bleeding up there? That just bleeds up, giving me that nice colour. Okay, if I've gone over the edge, I can just give it a bit of with a clean pen, and just blend it out into whatever it is that's already on the card, so I can hide my mistakes quite nicely, which is good because I make a lot of them. Okay, and then you can just paint it in as you would like as you go along, and that gives you a nicely finished topper, which we can then put on our card. Hope you like this short video. Join me again at Ray's Creations.